Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. This is a new year on planet Earth, and humanity is in the midst of the most intensified purging and the greatest shift of energy, vibration, and consciousness we have experienced to date. This is accelerating the awakening taking place in the hearts and minds of the masses of humanity. At long last, enlightenment is being received in new and profound ways. Humanity is realizing that we are co-creators with our Father, Mother, God, and that we have the power through our thoughts, words, feelings, and actions to transform Mother Earth and all her life into the infinite perfection of the new Earth, which is her divine destiny. This is truly an auspicious moment and an unparalleled opportunity for all of us. After decades of dedicated service to the light by embodied light workers and the entire company of heaven, our unified efforts have resulted in reaching a critical mass that will allow the heart calls and the invocations of embodied light workers in 2021 to manifest the new Earth in tangible ways we have not previously experienced. The amazing life-transforming activities of light that have been co-created through the unified efforts of heaven and earth since the birth of this new decade have paved the way for lightworkers around the world to anchor the fifth dimensional crystalline patterns of perfection for the new Earth into the mental and emotional strata of this planet in more tangible ways than ever before. Once this occurs, those exquisite patterns will be readily available for every awakened person to draw into our heart flame on the holy breath and project into the physical plane for the benefit of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. These patterns pulsate with the immaculate concept of the new Earth in all of her resplendent glory and perfection. They transcend every frequency of vibration that is less than the oneness and the comprehensive divine love, harmony, balance, and reverence for life of our Father, Mother, God. This is a moment we have all been working toward for eons of time. Every single one of us has everything we need to succeed God victoriously, pulsating within the divinity of our heart flames. All we have to do is remember the ability we have to make a difference through the incredible power of our spoken words and our invocations, prayers, visualizations, meditations, and decrees. One of the most powerful ways we can enhance our light work is by using our holy breath and our newly elevated prana and life force through our spoken words. Remember the biblical statement, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." With each spoken word is the holy breath and the creative power of our Father, Mother, God. Our holy breath actually molds unformed primal light substance into form. Each thought form and physical manifestation we create corresponds to the vibrations of the words being spoken. After humanity's fall from grace eons ago, we inadvertently charged and surcharged our gift of speech and our spoken words with vibrations of imperfection and discord. Unfortunately, to this very day, in many instances, we are still misusing our gift of speech in this way. Every one of our distorted thought forms and the manifestations created by negative speech continue to pulsate in the atmosphere of Earth until they are transmuted back into harmony and balance. With sacred knowledge from the realms of illumined truth, now flowing into the hearts and minds of awakening humanity as never before, we are becoming acutely aware of the urgency of the hour. It is now clear how vitally important it is for every awakening man, woman, and child to take an active role in transmuting back into light humanity's human miscreations from both the past and the present. This may seem like a difficult task, but actually it is not. Negative speech creates negative thought forms and negative manifestations. Positive speech creates positive thought forms and positive manifestations. The beings of light have revealed that when we use our holy breath to speak words that are invoking the light, the power of our words is increased exponentially. When we invoke the light through spoken invocations, prayers, and decrees, our words are infinitely more powerful than the words used to express negativity and darkness. When we invoke the light through the power of our spoken words, we are able to transmute literally tons of humanity's negative thought forms and negative manifestations. And if we invoke the fifth dimensional violet flame of God's infinite perfection to assist us in transmuting those negative thought forms and miscreations, the effectiveness of our spoken words is intensified to an even far greater level. The beings of light have said that comprehending the power of our spoken words is an imperative facet of our divine plan if we are going to fulfill the next phase in our evolutionary process quickly. Now that our I Am presence has been able to elevate our holy breath, thus allowing us to receive much higher frequencies of prana and our life force, that statement becomes revolutionary. We now know that the divine plan for 2021 involves anchoring the brand new patterns of perfection for the new Earth into the mental and emotional strata of the planet so that they can be magnetized into the world of form. In order for Mother Earth to complete her ascension up this spiral of evolution into the fifth dimensional realms of infinite perfection, the residue of our surfacing human miscreations must be transmuted back into light. Using the power of our spoken words to accomplish this is an essential part of what we have all been preparing to do for lifetimes. In addition to transmuting our miscreations, we have the ability to co-create the brand new heart-based patterns of perfection for the new Earth with our spoken words as well. Because of the need of the hour, in 2021, lightworkers are being called to accelerate our divine service. Several years ago, the Company of Heaven asked us at Era of Peace to make the invocations, meditations, prayers, visualizations, and decrees they have shared with us over the years available in an easily accessible form for anyone who is interested in empowering their own light work in this way. In response to the Beings of Light's request, we produced a book of invocations titled, I Am Co-Creating the New Earth. We also produced a set of 3 corresponding CDs with the same title. In order to help all of us enhance our efforts to co-create the heart-based patterns of perfection for the new Earth in 2021, during this critical phase of Earth's ascension process, we at Era of Peace are making these powerful tools available at a reduced rate on our website, eraofpeace.org. The Book of Invocations, I Am Co-Creating the New Earth, is available as a physical book or an e-book. The 3 CDs titled I Am Co-Creating the New Earth are also available as MP3 downloads. The divine intent of these items is to give people all over the world a very easy way to join together in consciousness with other lightworkers. Every time we use our newly elevated holy breath through the power of the spoken word to invoke these activities of light from on high, we are connecting with the hundreds of thousands of lightworkers who have been utilizing this information and co-creating the patterns of perfection for the new Earth in the realms of cause for decades. The MP3s and CDs are an effortless way to stay focused on the light and to add to the light of the world when you are doing other things. Play them softly as you go to sleep at night. Listen to them when you are exercising or doing housework or other things that do not demand your full concentration. Use them when your meditation groups are meeting or any other time when you would like to add to the light of the world. These are wondrous but often challenging times, and whenever you can turn your attention to the exquisite patterns of the new Earth, instead of focusing on the negativity that is surfacing to be transmuted, humanity, Mother Earth, and you will be infinitely better off. Dear one, if you are interested in purchasing the Book of Invocations and the CDs or MP3s titled, I Am Co-Creating the New Earth, please go to our website, eraofpeace.org. These items are on sale now. From our home page, just click on the banner at the top of the page and you will be taken to the links for the items you would like to order. Once again, our website is eraofpeace.org. God bless you, precious heart. I look forward to being with you next week.